Hey guys, it's Al with Techmadeezy, and thank you so much for clicking on our video today. Well guys, as you can see, this video is going to be about ToughBuilt ClipTech. Now this is actually a set that they sell. This is a ClipTech hub set. Now what makes these really unique and helpful is you can take these and put them almost anywhere. And then the pouches, right, the ToughBuilt pouches basically slide right on, and they release by just hitting that little button there. So they easily release and slide right on and lock into place, very secure. I want you to see that this also has holes in them. Now, what are those holes for? Well, you can mount this on a ladder. You can mount it on a wall. You can mount it in your van. So these are really cool. You can mount them almost anywhere. They open up also, so you can put these on your existing belt, which is nice. But what if you've got a pouch that has a lot of stuff in it, and maybe it's really heavy, and you want something that's beefier? Well, there is an option now. They're actually coming out with a second model. So you'll actually have to choose between any of these two. But this specific one, as you can see, is going to lock into the accessory rails on the StackTech system. Of course, it's got that die cast, so it's going to make it extra strong. And of course, it's not mountable, but we're going to go over the differences between these two, what you can do and what you can't do. So why don't we go ahead and dive in and get this party started. Just want to let you know this video was partially sponsored. ToughBuilt sent us the ClipTech adapter, the new one that's coming soon. But the original adapter, the drawers, the bag, and everything else was paid for by our channel, and we will always do an honest review for you. That is super important. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pull up a video. It's a real short video courtesy of ToughBuilt to kind of show you some of the things you can do with the original ClipTech adapter, and then we'll come back and we'll dive into more.
This is the ToughBuilt ClipTech Hub. A world of organization begins here. The patented hub is the attachment point for all ClipTech pouches, allowing them to be attached almost anywhere. Easily lock the hub to any belt, tool belt, or ToughBuilt bag for convenient access. Just open the hub, slide it onto your belt or bag, and lock it in place. The two holes allow you to screw the hub to a ladder, wall, and work van for enhanced tool organization. This is the ToughBuilt ClipTech Hub. Organize your tools faster and easier.
So, pretty cool, huh? I actually liked the video. So let's talk a little bit about these two, and then I'm going to go outside and I'm going to put them on and you'll be able to see them in action. I think that'll be important. So the original model is in a 3-pack. It's $6.48. Really, really good deal. The part number on this one I'll put in the upper right-hand corner. All right, there you go. And then the Lowe's part number as well is up there. Again, $6.48 for a 3-pack. Now, there isn't any pricing or model number yet on this new one, all right? But this should be coming out soon. Now, which of these is ClipTech pouch compatible? Well, both of them. So that's easy, right? Because you could just slide it right on. As you can see here, you take your pouch, locks right in place, and then we release. Same thing, right? Same thing with this one. So locks in place and releases. So no issues there. All right. Now, which of these are StackTech receiver compatible? Well, that's going to be this new guy, right? So you can put it on the accessory rail, and this one doesn't have that ability. But this does have another ability where there's a StackTech bar. All right, and I'm going to show you that outside. So you can actually put this on a StackTech bar and actually have this with you on your toolboxes. So we'll demonstrate that in a little while. Now, which of these is garage steel slot compatible? So this is not. And this is, and let me just show you an image of the garage steel slot rails. To my knowledge, they're not available yet, but hopefully they're coming this summer. I hope. So take a look at that image for a minute and you'll see what I'm talking about. Belt use. So obviously the original is for belt use and the newer model is not. Wall mountable. So again, you saw in the beginning of the video, you've got 2 holes. You can actually mount this on a wall, on a ladder inside your truck. Anywhere you can screw, holes, you can actually do that. This is not wall mountable, but again, it is compatible with those garage rails I talked about a moment ago. Stack bar compatible. So this is stacked bar compatible. Again, we're going to show you that later on. And you can put, I believe, up to 4 of these on the bar. And again, that bar sits right on the sides of your ToughBuilt StackTech boxes. This is not compatible, but this does go on the rails, which is cool. Now let's talk about material. So this is an HDPP, which is a high density impact resistant polypropylene. Wow, that's a word, huh? But the new one is also HDPP with a die-cast actuator, right? So this is a die-cast actuator. So it's going to be a little stronger for that reason. Screw holes, obviously on this one, not on this one. And the warranty on these two is a limited lifetime warranty from ToughBuilt. So that's good news. Okay, so we are here with our StackTech. ToughBuilt StackTech. We've got a single drawer and we've got a triple drawer. So let's talk about the original ClipTech for a minute, right? So how do I hang my tools on my toolboxes? Well, these are drawers, right? So they make a StackTech bar, and I'll put the part number up in the upper right-hand corner and the Lowe's part number for you, okay? Hit pause. But this is made to go on the sides of the units on the right or the left side. Now I believe they're coming out with a longer model and you'll be able to put that on the front. Now you're not going to put it on the front of drawers, but on the front of maybe your toolboxes. So they are coming out with a longer model. Now what you do, very simple, is you take this and you can put it anywhere. So we're going to go ahead and just put it here. You push it into the rail holes. All right, you just got to kind of almost do it evenly. But once you get it, you're just going to lock both sides. And then you can see here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots for a couple of things. But one of them is going to be the ClipTech, right? So it basically goes like that, locks into place, won't come off. And now you take your tool belt pouch and you're on, and when you need it, very simple, lift and grab. Very strong mechanism. Seems like it should last a while. As you can see here, it just simply releases, so it works every time very easily. Now when it's on and locked, and you got this banging around, this isn't going anywhere. All right, so that is one example of how you could use ClipTech. So here's the new one, right? Again, not replacing, but complementing. That at the end of the day, this simply will go right on the sides, right? Very similar to the cup holder. So this is the StackTech cup holder. All you do is you just put this in from the top, push down on the bottom, the mechanism automatically locks, right? You want to release it, you just lift it up. You take your cup, put it in, and turn the cup, and that actually locks in place, which is nice. But removing it, very simple. All you do, lift up and pull out, and you're done. So when you have that heavier bag, right, that's what this is made for, right? You want to know that you have, you can basically put this here on any of the 4 corners, take your bag. Right now, here, we've got a heavier bag with more tools, and all we do now is drop it on there and we're done, and that'll work just fine. And when we need it, all we have to do is grab it and take it with us. You see how easy that was to put on and remove. So guys, hopefully these will be available soon. I don't have a date, I don't have a part number, and I don't have a price. I don't think they'll be too expensive. I mean, $6.48 for a 3-pack, that's a pretty good deal. So how far off could it be? Yeah, this is definitely, you know, a stronger material. It's made to lock right onto the accessory rails. It's got the actuator, like many of the different accessories. So I guess we'll find out in time when they'll be available. Here are videos that we did on very hard to find items. We actually had to drive down south to Maryland and North Carolina to purchase them. Anyway, as you can see, we've got the 4-wheel cart on the left, and we've got the 2-in-1 convertible hand truck on the right. That is really nice. I'm going to put a link up in the upper right-hand corner in a moment titled Hand Truck. And all you have to do is click the word and you'll be able to see the video. Now, I'll also put the link in the video description, but here's the word hand truck. If you want to watch that video, click on the word hand truck. All right, guys, so short and sweet, and I hope you found the information helpful. I'm definitely excited to see the new ClipTech adapter come out soon with the actuator. And if this video helped you in any way, take a moment and please give us a thumbs up. It really, really helps us. You have no idea. And by the way, if you want to follow us on social media, we'll go ahead and put our social media channels right up top. All you got to do is search for us. And I will put our Tesla channel in the upper right-hand corner. We now have over 20,000 miles on that Tesla. We've had it for a year. We've had no issues, thank God. And so if you want, look us up at My Tesla Journey 1 on YouTube. Subscribe to us and hang out with us as we continue to post more videos. I'll put some videos here on the side, and if you want to subscribe to our channel here at Tech Made Easy, I'll put a nice round logo right there. All you got to do is click that round logo right now and subscribe and join the family. Guys, thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.